All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rekakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there, wherever you may be. All right, I want to do a quick lesson to the Spirit. And the title of this lesson is going to be Why Worship an Image That Has No Power. All right, and I'm going to start at Isaiah 44, verse 9. Okay, let's read. It says, They that make a graven image are all of them vanity, and their delectable things shall not profit. You see? So those who make these things to worship, like Buddha and the cobblestone and the wooden cross that represents that JC character, you see, it profits them nothing because it's all vanity. Those graven images that are made with hands. All right, let's keep reading. And they are their own witness, you see? They're their own witness. It says, they see not nor know that they may be ashamed. All right, verse 10. Who have formed a god or molten a graven image that is profitable for nothing. And who has done that? A lot of people in the earth have made false gods and idols to worship. You see? And what is one of the most common false gods is that JC character that that the world that's known worldwide. All right, let's keep reading. Behold, all his fellows, verse 11. Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen they are of man. Let them all be gathered together, let them stand up, yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed together. You see? Because what? That false god that they worship, or that molten image, has no power. It cannot deliver them. It cannot save them. All right. Verse 12. The smith. Let's see. Let me adjust the camera. All right, it says, the smith with tongues both worketh in the coals, and fashion it with hammers, and worketh it with the strength of his arms. Yea, he is hungry, and his strength faileth. He drink no water, and is faint. You see, and that's a lot of these people in today's society. They put a lot of work into making, idolatrous figures and things to be reverenced of men. They put a lot of work into making the gods of the nations, which are idols. But it's all in vain. It's a vain thing that they do, yet they know not. All right, verse 13. The carpenter stretched out his ruler. He marked it out with a line. He fitted it with planes, and he marked it out with the compass, and make it after the figure of a man. You see? Which goes back to that JC character, Jesus Christ, that character. And in the likeness of a lot of other false gods, like Zeus. Who else? Superman. You see? There are a lot of gods and idols out here in the earth. You see, but they're going to be brought down, and Most High is going to destroy them, and He alone shall be exalted. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua shall be exalted in that day. You see, when He bring down all these nations and their idols. All right, let's see. According to the beauty of a man, you see. And I'm going to play a video to show you that the JC character that's made after the image of a man. All right, let's keep reading. That it may remain in the house, you see. And that's a lot of our people. A lot of them. And you have a lot of heathens too. They have pictures of these false gods. That Jesus Christ, they got a picture of them in their house, hanging up on their wall, you see. All right, let's keep reading. Let's see. He hewed him down cedars, and take the cypress and the oak, which he strengthened for himself among the trees of the forest. He planted an ash, and the rain doeth nourish it. Verse 15, then shall it be for a man to burn, for he will take thereof and warm himself, yea, he kindle it and bake bread, yea, he make it God and worship it. He make it a graven image and fall down thereunto. Verse 16, he burn it, part thereof in the fire, with part thereof he eateth flesh, he roast and is satisfied. Yea, he warmed himself and say, I am warm. I have seen the fire. And the residue thereof he make a God, even his graven image. He falleth down to worship it. He falleth down unto it and worship it. He worshipeth it and pray unto it and say, deliver me, for thou art my God. You see? And that's what's going on throughout all the earth. You have a lot of well-known false gods, and you have a lot of side gods that people have made because they are fools. They don't believe in the true and living power. You see, because some of our people, they're falling after the ways of the heathen, and they're going to be destroyed if they continue to do so. All right, verse 18, they have not known nor understood, for he have shut their eyes. You see? They cannot see, and their hearts that they cannot understand, you see? And that's why you have them, a lot of people out here continuing to worship these false gods, because they can't, the Most High has sealed their, he has shut their eyes, you see? So they can't see that they're worshiping wood and stone, you see? He has blinded them. Hence why they're still continuing to worship a false god. But the elect are going to return to the Most High. They're not going to worship idols, the works of man's hands. All right, verse 19. And none consider in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burnt part of it in the fire. Yea, also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten it, and shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stock of the tree? You see, and a lot of them don't consider. See, they don't realize that what they're doing is vanity. You see, because the Most High has what? Closed their eyes that they see not, and their hearts that they cannot understand that they're worshiping a false god. You see, I don't want to play this quick video. Wait a minute. Let's read verse 20. He feedeth on ash, a deceived heart have turned him aside, that he cannot deliver his soul, nor say, is there not a lie in my right hand? You see, a deceived heart. You see, the Most High deceived them. Like it says in I think Proverbs, it said the deceived and the deceiver are his. You see, so the Most High gave a lot of these people that are worshiping these false gods a deceived heart, eyes that they cannot see, and ears that they cannot hear. Especially our people. They love that JC character. I'm going to play a video showing you some of these false gods. Showing you, one of the most famous, which is the JC character in Jesus Christ. How, some of the famous paintings of him, which goes back to what? Idolatry. Work of man's hands. All right, I'm going to play this quick video, then I'll end the lesson. All right, let's adjust the camera. I just have to hold it. Y'all just hold it. All right, here we go. 3-minute video. I'll let it play. Hideous, very hideous. Which goes back to what I just read. The figure of a man. You see? Which is what? Right here. Wait a minute. Let's get it again. You see? Right here. Let's see. Here we go. According to the beauty of a man. You see? It says what? It's verse 13. It said, make it after the figure of a man, according to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in his house. And you see, this is all what? Idolatry. and blasphemy. Alright, I'm not going to play all the video, but I just want to do a quick lesson because it's all idolatry. It's all the work of man's hands. These are all what? Images of a false god made after what? A man. Alright. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. Shalom.